Hey, what's up everyone? Hunter here. In today's video, I will be showing you how to get started selling on Amazon as a beginner. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this video and requesting it, so it's finally here. Now I have decided instead of making one really long video that would be harder to understand, to break this course up into three-part series. Part one will be on how to create a Seller Central account and how to do product research, product research is the number one most important thing when being successful on Amazon. You got to find the products that will actually turn into winning products. Part two of the series will be on how to create your product listings. And the final part will be how to run ads to your products. Now, the second two parts are really important as well. That's why I feel it's going to be better for each part to have their own separate video. It'll allow me to go more into depth and the videos not be as long as one combined. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with part one of the series. So now we're going to be going over how to create your Amazon seller account. Before we get started, there are two different types of accounts. There's an individual account and a professional account. Now I do recommend the individual account's free. I recommend you starting with that during this process, because until at least you have your inventory in. Once you get your inventory in and into Amazon, I would definitely switch to the professional account, which is $39.99 per month, just because the professional account charges fewer fees when you sell products. So I would definitely do that once you get the products in stock. So what you're going to want to do is click on the sign up button and then scroll down and click on create your Amazon account. Now, I won't be able to actually walk you guys through step by step this process because I already have a couple Amazon accounts, and in Amazon's terms of service, they actually usually only like sellers to have one account. If you do reach out to them and say that you want a new account and why, most of the time they'll allow you to, but they still don't like it very much. So as far as it goes though, they just fill out all the information. The only things you'll need is a email address, photo ID, and once you fill out the rest of the information, at the end they will ask you to schedule a video conference call. They do this just to make sure you are who you say you are. It takes less than 5 minutes. It's not bad at all. So if you do have any problems with creating an account, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to be as helpful as possible and help resolve all the issues y'all have. I don't mind doing that at all. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Now, before I get started with giving some examples of winning products and how I find them, I just wanted to go over a couple key things that you want to look for in a winning product. You want to look for products that have low review counts. You definitely want to stay away from products that already have high review counts, just because you won't be able to compete against those sellers as a new seller. So you want to look for products that are still selling really well, but typically have under 100 reviews. Where they have a low review count, you'll be able to compete a lot better against those sellers and have a better chance of doing well. The next thing, the product was recently launched. When searching, you want to look for products that were just launched but are still selling really well. That usually means there's a lower competition, a higher demand, and you have more of a chance when launching a similar product on doing really well. You also want to look for good or bad reviews. This goes both ways. When a product has good reviews, it's always a good thing, and it's always good to look for. But in some circumstances, bad reviews are a good thing to look for as well. If you find a product that is selling really well but has terrible reviews, before you count that product out, make sure you look at the reviews and find out what the main issues people are having with those products. Then you're going to want to reach out to a manufacturer and see if you can fix those issues and create a better version of the product. Another big thing when looking for a product, make sure it sells for $25 or more. just because the profit margin just isn't really there when products sell for under $25 on Amazon. Also, I usually stay away from anything electronic or fragile such as glass. The reason I stay away from those types of products just because they tend to have the highest return rates, and you want to keep your return rate low when selling on Amazon. So now let's move on to some examples of winning products and the steps I use to find them. So now I'm going to be going over some examples of winning products and how I find them. I do use Jungle Scout. It's a software to find all of my products that I saw on Amazon. It's a really good tool when doing product research. I do have a link in the description below. You definitely want to check that out if you're serious about selling on Amazon. So once you sign up for your account, you'll want to go over to the sidebar and click on Product Database. That's the product research tool in Jungle Scout. As you can see, they have all the categories you can choose from when looking for products, and also on the right hand side they have a bunch of filters. Typically I only use 3 filters when searching for winning products. The first one I use is for the price range. I typically don't sell products under $25, so I have it set from $25 to $90. On this search, I have the review count max at 75 because typically I like products with lower reviews, and also the minimum revenue per month is set at $5,000. And I also just have the kitchen and dining categories selected. So I've already went ahead and scrolled through some of these. I found this travel bartender kit, which kind of caught my eye because it just got listed not too long ago. The product was just launched, and it's already doing $20,000 a month with 225 sales per month. So what I did is pulled this product up on Amazon. It's currently selling for $89.95. It's got really good reviews so far. It's also got a really low review count, which is a good thing. So then what you want to do is, once you find a product that you like, you want to go on Alibaba.com and see if you can find a product that's similar. You don't want to look for the exact same product. You always want to, have a variation of that. Like, even if it's just a different color or different packaging, you want to be able to look for something a little bit different to separate yourself from the other sellers. Once you find a couple different manufacturers of that product, just reach out to them. And how you do that is just go over to Contact Supplier and try to negotiate on the price with them. Most of the times they will come down on price a little bit, but this is currently saying that we can get this for $19.99 per unit. So once you've gone through these steps, what you're going to want to do is go to the Amazon revenue calculator. Just type in FBA revenue calculator. And so then this screen will pop up. You want to click on search Amazon catalog, and you're going to have to insert the ASIN, which is basically Amazon's UPC. How you find the ASIN is go to the Amazon listing, or right here on Jungle Scout. This is the ASIN right here. If you go to the Amazon listing, scroll down, and typically it'll be where product information is. Right here it says ASIN. Just copy and paste that into the revenue calculator. As you can see, it says the sales price is $89.95. If you scroll down where it says cost of goods sold, I put in $25. I know on Alibaba it was showing $19.95. I just added like $5 just to account for shipping or any other costs that might come up. And if you scroll down, you can see the net profit estimated per unit is $43, which is really good. So this is definitely a winning product. One that I would be interested in selling because it's got a low review count. It's selling really well. The product was just launched and it has a good profit margin. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the next example of a winning product that I found. I found this wood cutting board. It was also just recently launched. It's already doing $26,000 a month in revenue, and it's doing around 896 sales per month. I pulled it up on Amazon. It's selling for $29.98. So again, it's above $25. It's only got 8 reviews, which is low, and it's selling pretty well. So I went on Alibaba and found a variation of this product. It's not the same exact one, but it's something similar. As you can see, we can get it for $6.50 per piece, which isn't too bad. And I went ahead and pulled it up on the revenue calculator. I inserted the ASIN for that product. And as you can see, it's on for $29.98. I put in a $10 cost per unit, just again to account for shipping and any other fees that might come up along the way. So it's showing our net profit estimated per unit is $7.62. Again, this is a pretty healthy profit margin, so I would definitely go for this product. Now, I've got one more example of a winning product here. This one, I found it's a collapsible sports water bottle, so I thought that was a unique product. It's currently doing $6,000 for monthly revenue, around 243 sales. So I went ahead and pulled it up on Amazon. It's selling for $25, so that hits the check mark. So I went on Alibaba.com to see if I could find a similar product to that, and I did. I found this product for $2.56 per unit. Again, reach out to the suppliers, to a couple different ones, and see if you can get that for a little bit cheaper. You probably will be able to get it for around $2 a unit in most cases. So again, I went to the FBA revenue calculator. As you can see, the sales price is $25. For the cost of goods, I put in $5, again, just to account for shipping costs or any fees. And it's looking like profit per unit is around $10.45. And the estimated sales that this product was doing was around 243 per month, which will leave us with an estimated net profit of $2,500 per month, which again, this is looking like another winning product. Now, these were just some examples of winning products and like the metrics I use to find them. There's also a lot of other ways that you can go about doing this. I will be posting another video going more in depth on how to use the Jungle Scout tool. But basically, the main thing you need to succeed on selling on Amazon is picking a good product, and Jungle Scout makes that really easy to do, and it saves you a lot of time. So again, that link will be down in the description, so definitely go check that out. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, because I will be posting the other 2 parts of this series over the next week. So be on the lookout for those. I will also be posting a video where I go further into depth on using Jungle Scout to do product researching and the other things that it's capable of doing. And please also put any questions you have from this video in the comments so I can get those answered for you. And if there's any other topics you want me to cover in a video, please drop those in the comments as well.